Hey friends, Shelby here. This is a quick, beginner-friendly power flow. Okay, so I know the words power flow can be a little bit intimidating to people, but if you've been doing my beginner classes, then this is just for you. This beginner class, we will move a little bit faster, but even if you're a beginner, I promise that you can do it. I'll give you lots of modifications. I want you to push yourself. I want you to try new things and have fun while doing it. And if you have a block, grab one. And if you do a lot of yoga classes like this at home, I would suggest getting a block. It's just really nice to have. It helps get into poses deeper, helps support you, helps you stay safe. And I like the cork ones. I've had this one for 10 years now. So they last a long time and the cork is just really nice. Okay, so let's get started in a seated position wherever you are comfortable. And we'll take a few big breaths here in this seated position. In through our nose and out through your mouth as we're sitting up really tall. Our hands are soft and let's bring them face down on our knees or thighs. Big inhale, filling up your belly, filling up your chest. And exhale, let it go. Let's do 3 more of those breaths. Beautiful. It's so powerful how our breath can just slow down our heart rate, bring us in this moment, into the now. Let's bring your hands to heart center. And imagine everything else around you just melting away. I know sometimes it can be hard to focus when we're at home, but just allow them to melt away. You can even close your eyes through this practice, so it's just you and me. And we'll slowly move forward to your hands and knees for your tabletop. And keep your eyes closed here, and I want you to move in any way that feels good to you. So maybe a cat-cow, arching your back, rounding it out, maybe a C curve of your spine. Connecting your inhale and your exhale with movement. So each move we make in this practice, in this 20-minute flow, it will either be led by an inhale or an exhale. We'll be moving a little bit quicker than we normally do during our beginner practices, and we're just gonna be getting your heart rate up. So we're working your lungs, working your cardiovascular system. And let's meet in your downward facing dog whenever you're ready. Hips up and back, all 10 fingers, press into your mat. Heels melt down to the ground. Belly is in, hips move up and back. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. You can always come down onto your knees here. Belly is in, extend out through the crown of your head. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Belly is in. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Elbows hug in your side bodies. Press the tops of your feet into the mat and bring your forearms down to the mat for our sphinx pose. So we're lengthening out through your neck through your low back. Press into your forearms. And breathe here. One more. Inhale and exhale. Then I want you to turn onto your right, coming onto your left forearm. Okay, so we're coming into a side forearm plank. Bring your right hand to your right hip, and we're lifting up here. So this is a little bit of a more advanced move, but you can do it. Try it, okay? So stay here if you need to. Not finding the movement, so stay here in this side plank if you'd like. And then we're bringing your right arm forward, so I'm reaching towards y'all, you're reaching towards me, and then we're bringing your knee back, okay? And then come back to center. Engaging your left glute. Reach forward, knee just gently moves back, and come back to center. One more. Come back to center. Good. Move through a forearm plank. You can come onto your toes or onto your knees. Remember, you can always come down for a break whenever you need. And then we're gonna come onto your right side. So I'm just gonna switch sides so I can see you. So forearm is down to the ground, right knee is down to the ground, lifting up. So stay here if you'd like, or start to bring your left knee up and back and reach forward with your left hand and come back to center. Reach forward and come back. Left leg moves back, left arm reaches forward. One more. Good, come back to center. Come to your forearm plank. And let's hold it for 10 seconds. You can do it, lengthen out through the crown of your head, lengthen out through your toes, just through your legs, if your knees are on the ground. And 3, 2, 1, lower down, Sphinx pose. Inhale and exhale, lower down, hands come underneath shoulders, push back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and exhale here. Inhale your right leg up and back. So we're doing this 3-legged dog. And exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. So we're moving through a high plank here, just hugging your knee in as much as you can. And inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way through in between your hands, low lunge. Drop down to your left knee, lift up, and gently sink into this low lunge. Belly is in, shoulders are soft. Engaging, so firing up this left butt cheek, this left glute. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round it out. Hug it in. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Low lunge. Drop it down. Hands come to your left thigh. Relax your shoulders, belly is in, and sink low. Engaging your right butt cheek this time, your right glute. Breathe here. One more inhale and exhale. Hands come down to the ground. Step back, down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round it out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge, sink low. Same thing here, belly is in, shoulders are soft as we sink low into our crescent lunge, anjaneyasana. Maybe you gaze out and up to make it a little bit harder. Inhale, Exhale, open arm twist over to your right. Sink low. Reaching forward, reaching back. Inhale, open up. Warrior two. So big spin here. Our hips are opening up. Your right knee is moving to the right. So again, your glutes are engaged as we sink low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Slide your left hand down, right arm up. And exhale, side angle. I want you to bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Left arm reaches forward or up, whatever feels better. Or we can bring your block to the outside of your foot and find support in that way, or right hand down to the ground. So lots of different options. Press into both feet down into the ground. Find that connection. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back, down dog. One breath here. Find your center. Find your breath. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are just getting stronger and stronger with each flow. Inhale your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Rise up, crescent lunge. Sink low, belly in. Maybe you look out and up. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist over to your left. Reaching forward, reaching back as you sink low. For this one, I like to bring a little bit of a bend into my back knee so I can really get that twist going. One more breath here. And inhale, open up. Warrior two. Sink low. Left knee this time is gently moving over to the left as our hips open up. Glutes are fired up. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. It's not a huge movement here, okay? We're keeping a bend into your left knee. And exhale. Left knee, left elbow to your left knee. And right arm reaches forward or maybe reaches up. You can bring your block in, whatever feels good. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Step back, down dog. One round of breath here. So let's do that same flow again. We'll move a little bit faster and add on a warrior three. But even though we're moving faster, I still want you to hit that pose, okay? Make it deep and take some really big breaths with it. So inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee towards your nose. We're still finishing out your breath. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open arm twist over to your right. Inhale, warrior two. Sink low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Come onto your fingertips. Shine your heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, launch forward into your warrior three. So lots of different options. You can bring your hands down to the ground, to your block. Your belly is in. Your hips are squared. Whoop. Your hips are squared off to the ground. And you can bring your hands to heart center, out to the side, airplane, or the full expression. You want your body to look like a T here, extending out through the crown of your head, through your left heel. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, right hands come down to the ground. Step back, low lunge. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round it out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, sink low. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist over to your left. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. One round of breath here, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Inhale, come onto your fingertips, shine your heart forward. Exhale, warrior three, virabhadrasana 3. Hands to the ground, to your block, heart center. T position, airplane, out forward, whatever feels best. Your belly is in, your hips are squared down to the ground. Right heel is reaching back. Crown of your head is reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step back and push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to your high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, push back to your child's pose. Knees are wide, big toes to touch. And bring your forehead down to the ground. Relax your low back, your mid back, your upper back. Just connecting your third eye with the earth, grounding that space. Finding connection here. Feel the beating of your heart. Feel your breath moving in and out of you. Maybe you feel that energy coursing through your body, all the way down into your fingertips, down into your toes. And let's come up to your tabletop. Wiggle out your hips left to right. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, thread it through underneath. Right side of your head comes down to the ground. You can reach your left arm forward. Keep it planted. Keep your hand planted. Or reach up and over and tuck it into your right hip crease. Gently plant your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Right hand down to the ground, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread it through, left side of your head is down to the ground now. Keep your right hand planted, or you can reach it forward, or bring it up and back, tuck it into your left hip crease. Slow, gentle breaths here. In and out through your nose. Gently unwind. Plant your right hand. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, drop it down, shake it out. Let's bring your right knee to right wrist. We're moving into our pigeon. And then your right ankle comes forward towards your left wrist. And then we're lengthening your back leg down to the ground. Bring your forearms down to the ground. We can melt a little bit lower if that feels good. I like to bring my forehead into contact with something, so you can bring it to your block. Stack your hands on top of each other. And to deepen this hip stretch, bring your right ankle more forward towards your left elbow. So that right shin will eventually be parallel with the front of the mat. I am very far away from that. I have really tight hips. And then we're folding if that's comfortable. Take a few really big breaths here. Gently unwind, plant your hands, step back to your tabletop and just shake it out. And we'll do pigeon on the other side. So left knee to left wrist. And your right ankle can kind of scooch forward for a deeper stretch. We're lengthening out your back leg. Stay up if you'd like, or fold. And here comes Max. He's a little bit late to the party. Hey, Max. One more breath. We'll slowly rise out of it. Tabletop, wiggle it out. And we'll meet in our seated position to close out our practice together. Eyes are closed or soft. Palms are face down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more. Bring your hands to heart center. And thank you all so much for being here with me and practicing with me today. I hope that you have gained some confidence to maybe try more of the power flows. You can do this. I promise. Just believe in yourself. And I hope you have the most wonderful day. Namaste.